If it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, it can only mean one thing. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We are nearly ready for the tip-off, but first, let's hear from our very own David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours. And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, DA. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You see an uptick here, but still in the bottom half of the league.
And seeing where Portland is, they've started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Covington is at the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. At the guard spots, longtime teammates Lillard and McCollum. And it's Powell in at the 3 slot. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Sexton is out there with Ricky Rubio. And it's Windler in at the small forward position. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain. That consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Windler. The basket good off. the assist from Sexton.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him, and let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Lillard against Rubio. Allen outside. Outside, Sexton. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there.
And so here's Cleveland. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Covington dishes to Nurkic. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And sometimes it's impossible to contain Nurkic. At his height and weight, he's great at finishing through contact.
The pass to Whittler. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Outside, Sexton. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved. And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fella was undaunted. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Free throw good, Nurkic.
The toughness and the edge Nurkic provides, it's awesome. A physical big man. He makes an impact on both ends of the floor.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Windler, the pass to Sexton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton? A crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And Sexton drops them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard against Rubio. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Lillard's got his second bucket of the night.
What more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Lillard after the made shot from Rubio. Lillard looking around. 4 on the clock, and it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Trailblazers trailed by 3. Three-pointer Lillard, good on the three-point shot. Lillard's got 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Allen outside. Back to Rubio. Over Lillard. Damian Lillard pulls it in.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
McCollum, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint, Covington with the steal. He kicks it to Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Got a piece of it. Allen passes to Windler. Rubio against Powell. Allen dishes to Sexton. Rubio left side. Shoots. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lillard with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Shoots a fader. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Passes to Windler. Cleveland moving the ball around. Rubio left side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Count that one for Mobley.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
Oh, just too big of a threat down there. He has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
It's blocked. Outside, Sexton. Banked in off the glass. Timeout. And it's 7 points for Colin Sexton.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And they had some trouble with this group a year ago. And it's a bit of a head-scratcher as to why, given the way both teams ended the year.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland, trailing by 4. Lillard against Rubio. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
You're so worried about Dame's range. I mean, Lillard can just speed right past him.
For Cleveland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Windler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Zeller's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Driving in time. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And don't sleep on Lillard's vertical. When he's going strong to the bucket, he's capable of throwdowns like these.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Allen.
You know, Jarrett Allen is a classic big man, and that includes the hair. He's got great blocking ability and is just a natural talent down low.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Ricky Rubio. And Portland with a change here, too. Nance is checked in. And Allen drops them both. Last game for the Cavaliers. They picked up the W against Charlotte. And Lillard kicks to Zeller. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Tries to save it. And it's out of bounds as the Portland Trailblazers retain possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Tony Snell's checked in for C.J. McCollum. Six on the shot clock. Here's Nance. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Now, here's Sexton. He has 7. Free throw line jump shot. It's tipped.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Powell, the pass to Zeller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Is on Colin Sexton.
Well, you can't blame the defender. He was trying to be aggressive, but Zeller with just too much size and athleticism.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They're playing with no fear so far today, getting physical and getting to the line. A bunch of their points coming that way.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. And guys, Cody Zeller, the number 4 pick in the 2013 draft, he's carved out a niche as an effective role player.
Yeah, what I like about Zeller is that he knows his role. He doesn't force anything out there. He just plays his game. He's a quality teammate who guys like playing with.
Ed Davis is checked in for Cleveland. That one drops. He ties it up.
And one thing that gives these scouts confidence in Zeller's ability to expand his shooting range is the fact that he's been a solid free throw shooter ever since he's entered this league.
Now here's Davis. It's deflected. They retain possession. Pass to Garland. That shot missing. Nance with some nice D. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Hornets in Charlotte. Now the pass to Snell. Shoots from 14. Markkanen pulls it in.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
They double team Love, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Simons. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Ben McLemore, he's checked in for Norman Powell. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. High post, Davis. Love against Nance. Love kicks to Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Trailblazers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Here's Simons. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Passes it to Snell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back. Outside, Sexton. And Garland has it in the corner. Love outside. It's good from long range. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A big part of Love's game now, his teammates and coaches encourage him to shoot off the pass.
Simons, the pass to McLemore.
Watch the screen.
Simons surveying the D. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Portland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And so here's Cleveland. Garland with it. Outside, Markkanen. Wants to get it to Zeller and does. Here's Simons. He's guarded by Davis. Simons, the pass to Zeller. Outside, Davis. Garland finds Markkanen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And when Markkanen is making this, it boosts his aggressiveness, and it helps him fire up, too.
Here's Simons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's deflected. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Good, nice job down low. Simons has got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Back to Davis. Over to the wing. Love kicks to Markkanen. Sexton for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And it's important Sexton makes those. The more he hits from outside, the more the floor will open up.
Pass to Snell. There's 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Outside, Markkanen. And Cleveland with another turnover here. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Let's a floater go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Trailblazers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pulls it from the elbow. And that one hits back iron. It'll count. That shot off the mark. Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight, and guys, has been the driving force for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total, and we'll be back with you shortly. Well, with the talent around him, Damian Lillard able to play off the ball. He explained how that helps him get open. Well, and Damian Lillard, Greg, accustomed to making shots with the clock winding down.
They have a phrase for it. Whether the defense is locked in or not, that clock is ticking down to Dame time.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Oh, got the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
The guard set is Garland and Sexton. Markkanen is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Davis at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Love against Nance. Here's Simons. Markkanen pulls it in. Cleveland's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Right side, Garland. Shot clock at 6. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Garland. Markkanen's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Simons, the pass to Zeller. Davis with some nice D.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Kicks it out to Love. Off target from outside. Trailblazers trail by 4. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench did exactly what they needed to do. Without their production, who knows if they win that game?
An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Robert Covington comes in for Tony Snell. McCollum's checked in for McLemore. And Lillard subbed in for Anferny Simons. Here's Windler. 5 points in the game. Kicks to Mobley. Over Nance. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, their title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And it's Allen with the jam.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Lillard with it. Guarded now by Rubio. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Allen left side. And Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now here's McCollum. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, but it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Garland against McCollum. Foul in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at, trying to balance things out.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 1. The pass to Nurkic. Dishes it to Lillard. Driving the lane. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, they've gotten the 3-pointer to fall tonight as well. That's equally as important.
They throw good. Damian Lillard.
And how many players have ever notched multiple 60-point games? The list? Jordan, Kobe, Elgin Baylor, James Harden, and Damian Lillard.
Tries it from 9. Tries again. Allen goes up and lays it nice and easy. Allen's got the game tied up here for the Cavs.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself. And you think of those cold-blooded scorers, man, none better than Lillard.
Certain players inspire appropriate fear. When he hits half court, he's within range.
Lillard against Rubio. Lillard dishes to Nurkic.
Come on!
And the officials call a traveling violation. The Cavaliers have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Here's Windler, guarded by Powell. And Covington Covington sends it back.
This Covington doing big man things, using his length to derail the shot.
Nurkic trying to get open. Powell, that's good. Powell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Trailblazers. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Allen kicks to Garland. Connect from three-point range. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's McCollum. They grab their own miss. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The superior strength on display. Nurkic excels at absorbing contact and muscling the shot in regardless.
For Portland, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw, no good for Nurkic. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 from the floor, over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. The 11-footer, rebounded by Covington. Covington's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Nurkic, count it, good. And now it's a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Garland against McCollum. Nurkic with the block. Powell inside. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Covington. And Covington sends it back.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Here's Garland. Good D by McCollum.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Lillard with the bucket.
And Lillard makes scoring look so easy. I mean, I love how he lets the game come to him naturally.
Lillard against Rubio. Outside Garland. Passes it to Allen. Powell with the steal. Inside. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by McCollum. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Markkanen, he's checked in for Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Rubio, the pass to Mobley. Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Covington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Lillard, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Rubio against Lillard. Rubio dishes to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Windler. Here's Mobley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
High post shot. Again, the Trailblazers score.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Rubio, the pass to Allen. Back to Rubio. Down low, Powell with the steal. 4-on-3 break. Lillard with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Mobley kicks to Rubio. Pass to Mobley. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Rubio's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 31-point game against Philadelphia. Beyond the arc, buries it from 3-point range. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Robert Covington picks one up.
You know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on the ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Rubio. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Zeller, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Nance comes in for Robert Covington. Tony Snell's checked in for McCollum. And it's Simons in for Lillard. And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Simons, the pass to Powell. 1:56 left to play here in the half. Yep, that one goes in there.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Rubio misses. Trailblazers leading by 9 to the middle. It's blocked.
The coaching staff loves this. They know marketing has the length needed to swat a lot of shots away.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Now here's Markkanen. We've got 1:13 left here in the second. Can't connect from short range. And Markkanen out of Finland, Greg, was one of the hot names in free agency this last summer.
And surprisingly, didn't get an extension before the season. It's just hard to find 7-footers that can shoot like Markkanen. You knew at least a few teams would try and lure him away.
And yes, it's good. Markkanen's got 6 points.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Powell with it, now defended by Markkanen.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 11-point game. The dish to Davis. Back to Sexton. And Rubio kicks to Sexton to the left side wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Clock at 6 with the drive. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And one thing we've seen with Sexton, he loves to play through contact. He has the frame to absorb it when he goes to the rim.
Now Powell. He's got 6. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And so it's the Portland Trail Blazers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 26 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. Shaq, how do you think the Trailblazers were playing?
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And Kenny, what'd you see from Cleveland?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to give their home crowd. They were looking very pedestrian out there. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up with them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up in return.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Portland leading by 9. Well, we've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the court for the Trailblazers, the veteran pair of Lillard and McCollum are the guards. Powell and Covington up at the forward. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 spot. That one drops for him. Lillard's got the lead up to 11 now for the Trailblazers.
Some contact can't slow Lillard down. I mean, he speeds past it to his shot.
There's the pass to Allen. To the inside. Rubio. Nurkic with the block. Powell, the pass to Covington. Lillard from outside. Windler with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Pass to Sexton. He kicks to Mobley. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Rubio. Shoots over Lillard. Off the left rim and out.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Lillard missing.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
11 feet away. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Covington kicks to Lillard.
Yo, set it up.
And it's sent back by Allen. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Sexton. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Now Nurkic after the missed 3 from Evan Mobley. Nurkic bounce pass. Here's Lillard. Here's the drive.
When Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison with him in these sets.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Trying to end the drought. Mobley wide open. And that one goes long. Portland leading by 13. Covington dishes to Lillard. Back to Covington. Kicks it to Lillard. McCollum against Sexton. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
Oh, and even when you try to pressure McCollum, he stays calm. Gotta like his poise to the basket out there.
Timeout called Cleveland.
And one of the few NBA players out of an HBCU, Robert Covington, undrafted out of Tennessee State University, has had to work for everything he's gotten in this league.
Well, he got his feet wet in the lean years in Philly when they were really trusting the process and not a lot of flash in his game, all about determination and detail.
Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Windler. He's got 5. Back to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. 6 to shoot. Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. They get it again. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Now here's Allen. He's got 8. Here's Garland. Sinks that one from the post. Garland's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Portland leading by 13. McCollum outside. Stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Got a piece of it. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 14 points.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Now, here's Lillard. 32 points in the game. And the layup falls. Lillard's got 34 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And here is Garland. Allen finds Sexton. Over McCollum, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Nurkic, guarded by Garland. Nurkic can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Windler, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And also, their mid-range game has been impressive. A tough shot to rely upon, but they really had it going tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Kevin Love's checked in for Mobley. And it's Markkanen in for Sexton. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And he gets the bucket. Lillard's got 10 points in just the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Here's Garland, and he banks in the layup. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
McCollum outside. To the left wing. And McLemore kicks to McCollum. Pocket 6. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Jared Allen. You think about the skill needed to hit off-balance shots, and with a hand in your face defensively, Chris, C.J. McCollum has got an awful lot in his bag of tricks, doesn't he?
Pull-up game is something he's been doing his whole life. Now he's doing it from long range too, and that's what's the scary thing, Kevin, for the rest of this league.
Tony Snell's checked in for Portland.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And C.J. McCollum graduating with a bachelor's in journalism, something he's already putting to use covering the league.
He might be coming for our jobs, Greg, but, you know, his intellect is something that serves him on the court as well, studying the game and his opponents.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit, lost the focus, I think.
And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Davis is checked in. Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Zeller finds Snell. Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. Shot clock at 5. Here's Simons, guarded by Garland. It's good on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
And the work ethic of Zeller. Now that's what makes him dangerous when scoping out opportunities on the offensive glass.
Garland, the pass to Davis. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now here's McCollum. Steps back and fires. Windler with the rebound. Windler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
The muscle of Zeller coming into play. Great work taking on the defense, empowering through the contact.
Here's Windler. He's got 8. Here's Davis. No good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Zeller with it. He's got 13. And there's the pass to McCollum. Takes it from 10. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Garland dishes to Davis. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Davis inside. He's against Zeller. Pass to Simons. Back to Zeller. Portland moving the ball around. Davis against McCollum. Trains it from 9 feet away.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Here's Windler. He's guarded by McCollum. Windler, the pass to Davis. Bounce pass Markkanen. Stolen by McCollum. Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Here's Zeller. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Davis. Norman Powell's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Cavaliers trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Windler. 8 points for him. 5 on the clock. Will it go? And Markkanen throws it down.
I love the effort there. It's huge whenever Markkanen uses his body and height to grab offensive boards.
Powell, the pass to Zeller. McCollum outside. Into the lane. Count it. McCollum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Goes up to the stripe. Rubio misses.
Now, I think he lets the D get to him there, and he rushes it. I mean, he has plenty of space there if he just takes his time.
That one good for 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The Cavaliers trail by 21. Rubio with it. Now defended by McCollum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's good for 2. Windler's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
McCollum against Garland. Lets it go from deep. McCollum, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Markkanen. That falls. Great assist by Love. Markkanen's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
McCollum outside. 11 seconds left here in the third quarter. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
And the shot goes in. He's got 5.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Trailblazers lead by 17. And we'll be back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Colin Sexton. Mobley is out there with Lowry Markkanen. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Love in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Markkanen can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 17. Here's Nance, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zeller, and Robert Covington subbed in for Tony Snell. That one is no good.
Markkanen, a deadly outside shooter, improved his ability also to attack the rim.
Yeah, Greg, Markkanen can be more than just a shooter. He's best when he doesn't settle for contested shots. I like him attacking the defense when they close out too hard.
Here's McCollum after the made shot from Evan Mobley. And here we go. Fast break. Love's got it. The pull-up. Nance with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 16. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by Nance.
A physical player with a large frame. Nurkic was seemingly unbothered by the contact.
Now Rubio. Love outside. He dishes it to Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
And he is just an explosive athlete. Sexton not at all fazed by the contact.
Love against McCollum. The stupendous finish in traffic. McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Mobley kicks to Rubio. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Allen's checked in for Kevin Love. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in for Nance. Lillard against Markkanen. Back to Lillard. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. At the elbow, it's Markkanen. To the middle, Allen. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Lillard with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Here's McCollum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Sexton against Powell. Sexton's shot is good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Driving to the basket. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
And slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Lillard against Markkanen. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Mobley. Got a hand on it. Outside, Sexton. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's an area that Sexton must keep working on. The more he passes, the better his team looks.
Here's McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 16 points here in the second half. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 17. Pass to Allen. Left side, Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Powell. And it's Portland with the rebound. Covington's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Powell, that's good. 10 points now in the game for Norman Powell.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Markkanen. Allen, right side. Sexton finds Markkanen. Here's Allen. And it's in there. Allen's got 6 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
What body control from McCollum. I like whenever he works his way through the contact and finishes.
Here's Rubio. Lillard with the rebound. Lillard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Nurkic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A solid glue guy to have on your team. Covington is so adept at sharing the rock with his guys.
We've heard the calls for more diversity among head coaches, Greg. With the turnover this offseason came a lot of opportunity.
And Kevin, that's really what it's all about, right? The league's values of diversity and inclusion have been really pushed to the forefront. And I think that's one reason why our game is so popular globally, because it is so inclusive.
Free throw good, Nurkic. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Mobley with it, now guarded by Nurkic, and the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so here's Cleveland. The pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Sexton against McCollum.
McCollum is solid at contested shot. Does a nice job at getting hands up in time.
Covington kicks to Lillard. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Here's Markkanen, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And you can see what the emphasis was at halftime. Here in the second, a lot more effort to get the ball inside, and it's starting to pay dividends.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Windler's checked in.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And the Dirk comparisons they're understandable. Markkanen is a big man who can shoot for days, but you know what? He'll flush it on you too.
And Lillard gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Timeout called Cleveland. And at 6'7" with a 7'2" wingspan, Robert Covington, Greg, comfortable guarding power forwards.
Well, he's accustomed to it. In high school, he was the same height, but only weighed 170 pounds. Even then, his coach said he was weak, but he wasn't soft.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
Yeah, his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Cavaliers. Pass to Windler. Shoots over Powell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell. And Greg, the league's in a great place for talent. So many incredible players just entering their primes. You excited where the league is right now headed?
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Guys like Devin Booker and Luka Doncic, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, the list goes on. And a lot of these youngsters carrying their teams to great heights. Impressive to watch.
2.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers leading by 20. Lillard outside. And there's the drive. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
McCollum against Sexton. Passes it to Markkanen. Over McCollum. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The turnaround Jay, and Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Rubio, the pass to Windler. You sometimes hear people say games are called too closer. Are you of the mind that the refs need to let them play?
I'm just in the mindset that the refs need to understand that we didn't come to watch them, and they need to be consistent on both ends of the floor. That's all guys ever complain about. You see a guy going up to the ref, he's usually saying, hey, you didn't call that on the other end, or you called that on the other end. So consistency, I mean, these guys are trying to do their job to the best of their ability, but they need to be more consistent.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers leading by 20. Pass to Nurkic. Lillard dishes to McCollum. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And Portland has possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
And this is Allen's calling card. He can defend straight up, and boy, he's a monster in help defense.
Rubio, the pass to Windler. Dishes it to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. Windler with the bucket. Windler's got 11 points here in just the second half. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Lillard against Rubio. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What ups from Lillard, flying off the floor to throw that one in.
Lillard against Rubio. The dish to Allen. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
The chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. You know, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did, but they all made me better.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Nance is checked in. First free throw is good. And Sexton drops them both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. It's an 18-point lead. And stolen by Sexton. Allen finds Rubio. And here is Mobley. And the pass to Sexton. Here's the teardrop. Unable to get that one. Portland leading by 18. Powell dishes to Nance. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Windler. Now Mobley, defended by Covington. Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
More from Allen. Can pile up points without wasting possessions. Very economical.
And for Portland, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Rubio against Lillard. Passes to Nance. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, opportunities now to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Now here's Lillard, and the shot goes down.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Trailblazers.
And every opportunity they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
A different look now for Portland. Little, he's checked in for Nance. Brown comes in for Norman Powell, and it's Dennis Smith in for C.J. McCollum. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. Valentine with it, picked up by Brown. Wade for 3. Little with the rebound. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. To the paint. Smith kicks to Lillard. Again, what an avalanche! That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Windler. Davis on the follow.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Out left to the wing. That's a 2 from Lillard. They get it back. Covington passes to Lillard. Little kicks to Brown. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.